most serious and saddest selfie ever. 6 a.m.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
No, come on, Jonas. We've cleaned the whole house. Nobody wants to scrub the toilet, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done before we can fall on the couch and watch cartoons, okay?
I see a tape player.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call a man that's short of time? Tim. You call him
Wow. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother.
Tim. Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
So where do you have a tape player? Beds?
It's kind of spooky, right? The beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
No, I think it would have worked. There's enough tons of concrete here to keep them from mutinying out, I think.
Blast
Wait,
door.
it's... Oh, damn, it's another radio wave lock thing.
Right, so I don't know what we gotta do with this tape. I'm gonna try and do the tape first.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Okay, that was we can actually do nothing with it, of course. Thank God. Well, time to find the right frequency again. Like, I'm editing it out a lot because, you know, it's kind of tedious sometimes to scroll through 70 if not 80 frequencies. Try and find the real one.
Wait, before...
Blam.
Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay?
Am I
If
ever
turn
stupid?
into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Okay, Mr. Dramatic, will you just shut up and help me with the door?
Come on, let's do this.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? I mean, it's just so crazy to keep hearing this, right? It was like a tick she had.
Well, let's fix it. I wonder what it actually does outside of a time loop.
It sounds like it's her.
Aren't we like activating it then?
It's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that. The voice, right?
Jonas, it doesn't feel right. Something's wrong.
Wait. Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right? It's just with everything that's happened, she could have come here.
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so I'm not gonna rule it out.
Exactly.
She's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on, but if you could just help me with this right now.
Sure, I can try, I guess.
Yeah, because this... I don't know how to get this clearer or whatever.
Let's try it.
I just can't really get this to change or... Mom, can you...
Mama, can you hear me?
Mom? Whoa,
Oh no.
Alex?
Jonas, wait!
What the fuck did I do? Oh.
Jonas, where did you go? Come back.
Why do I have to be alone for this? Godmother. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have fucking done that. That creak was way too loud for me to be comfortable with this. Oh my god. What? Where the fuck did he disappear to?
truth is,
Oh,
we could have
here.
left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave. Not in whole.
What are you talking about? You could leave? What does that mean?
Us being here at all is a constant struggle. We've had our fingers dug into the cliff's edge, waiting
and trying to come back. Waiting and
screaming at anyone who give us so much as a glance.
You have to let go. You have to... Why haven't you just let yourselves...
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it?
It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying.
The first time.
No, of course not. But you have to, no matter how hard it is.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to do anything. Not anymore. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
Here we go. Oh, that's one. The cave is falling apart. Aren't I, by doing this, aren't I helping them? Like, I'm playing right into their hands, right? But what else can I do? What the hell?
Why isn't this, like, connecting?
Oh my god, we're gonna open a huge giant tear, aren't we? It's actually sucking the stones in. Is it gonna swallow up everything? Holy shit. It's a huge freaking tear.
Where am I? This isn't... God.
Light.
Hello? Somebody there?
Oh, we're underwater. From the beginning,
Guess
right?
not.
The submarine.
You've come to close the hole. Right, Dad? Well, you're gonna find out
It's not that simple.
the horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then.
Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends.
There's something
from our
behind
bloom,
it, something
sure.
huge.
But we'll seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
So think long.
And hard about those friends.
Well, it'd be an alright way to go if it meant saving some people you care about.
One last chance.
You don't have to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
The girl.
Clarissa.
As much as I don't like her.
Anyways.
So make your choice. Quickly.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Like some faulty
Look,
appliance?
someone there in the
We
cave.
won't let it end like that.
We can't.
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why. That everyone
two people
chose to
now.
forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
They built a monument for you. How could you say that everyone forgot?
Oh, the monument, the memorial, the
Hunk of metal. It's a balm for their injured pride. That they let one of their own fall. It won't hurt.
we don't think. The change. But we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist track they built on our carcass. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
Come on, they're trying their best. They just want to, like, commemorate you the only dumb ways they know how.
Yes, commemorate us through commerce. How noble.
Enjoy the scenery. Gets old after a while, believe us. We will not see each other again.
To the crewman of the USS Kanaloa named Francis, I'm going out on a limb here, man. I know you're in there. I know you're a person. I know you're all people. Come on, just please help me. Help my friends. Stop this.
Francis.
Was our name ever...
Francis.
I almost remember.
My name?
Come on, guys. Be braver than this. This is a cowardly thing you're trying to do. Be better than that.
We...
I am it.
Francis Salter.
It's hard to remember.
Certain things. Our faces went
A while ago, then our names.
Names. Our names. But our anger.
Our anger is, we're afraid, all we have left. It's kind of the last stitch.
Keeping it together.
That's not all you have. You know that's not all you have.
Scrap it.
Keep your nature. We'll keep ours.
Maggie has, will have this friend, and you sort of remind us of her.
Strange girl. Odd-tempered.
Take care with the time you have left, child, and take notice of what you choose to.
Fuck.
Jonas! Jonas, where are you? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening?
We're the reflection ourselves.
Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something.
Oh my god.
When Jonas gets on your, case about his mom, just do what you feel is best, okay? His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Just don't try and influence Michael. He can live his own life. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
What the fuck? Where the hell are we? Is this like our house? Or is this heaven? Michael. Could still be either one.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, did I get booted back in time?
I know, I haven't used this desk in like a year, but Dad has all his gear on the kitchen table, so I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What is it? Don't want to go? Like, are you thinking of another school, or...?
Nah, it'd be that school if it was gonna be a school. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni, and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough. I'm boring me right now.
I'm listening. Come on, I'm not gonna judge.
No, really, I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting jobs.
Oh, Michael, seriously? You'd leave me here all alone with these boring, bland people who don't come up with stuff like grocery cart chariot race?
You came up with that one, so you're not really losing out. I'd still visit all the time, so, She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And
What?
keep
Say
away
yes to
from
peer
boys. When you
pressure?
talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school. Classes you don't need.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Is she alright?
Ouch. Is everyone doing all right? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep. but-
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah. Okay. The important thing is whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
Yeah, it's important to note that.
I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during the whole thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
You saw Mike?
What happened? What was it like?
Well, wait.
Yeah, okay, relax. Everybody, just
I don't know. I just thought I could change things, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I thought.
Yeah, I don't think whatever we were doing really worked like that.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
No, it was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked, himself.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
I don't think it's like a visit, like it's making a conscious choice to come mess with you. You were just exhaled somewhere, time-wise.
Yeah, I guess the universe doesn't choose to do anything. It just does.
I can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
Let's make a pact to just keep it, like, ours. It's only our thing. It happened to us, and nobody else has to be involved.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it or not, we've had a shared thing now. Shared insane thing that I don't think will get reset once, like, graduation hits or something.
Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks? I mean, do they even have punch?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except none of us are prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
All right, you know what?
Spiffy.
It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Of course, gotta get the
Ren,
proper
what is
lighting.
that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the... yeah, just here.
Like, look. I'll just pick a random-ass page. Like this, here. When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
All right, shut up.
Cheese!
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. He was my best friend, but I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
What? You and 26% of players kept Ren? Oh, really?
Nona,
Oops.
I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now. And she got a dog too, if you care.
Even 61% of players made up with Clarissa. There are a lot of different options there.
Jonas was the first to introduce me as his sister. You know, without the step part in front of it. And it was weird at first, but it's the truth. He's my brother. He goes to school in town, and we see each other a lot.
68% of players bonded with your new stepbrother. For some reason, I almost read boned, but
It's
obviously
funny.
it's bonded.
What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by, and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters.
Which one? I'm taking some time off. I went to college here. I don't know.
I decided to stay in town and go to college here. It's practically up the road, and I just wanted something familiar, I guess. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something.
What?
Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
What? Holy shit, that ending. It basically just was this whole game in a freaking everything that we've gone through was in a freaking time loop. And at the end it was like yeah, or at the beginning. Alright. I don't know what to say, man. Like maybe I think it really depends on how I've played this game and how other people play the game. But to me, the island and everything around there still feels like such a mystery. And all in all, I feel like the whole story and just everything about this just sort of feels like this strange teenage horror flick movie kind of thing, you know, the story in and of it altogether, where it's just like, yeah, we all go to a beach and then weird shit happens at the beach and it only stays at that beach, and for some reason we manage to talk our way out of it or just escape from it. But the whole island remains a mystery, and the way that we close things at the islands or with the ghosts was we sort of convinced them to be better than what they are. Like, the thing was with the ghosts, yeah, they, at least from what I've gathered from my playthrough, was that the ghost felt like it all was about that one tragedy, right? All the people that died at the Kananoa, I don't know, the submarine at least. All those ghosts are people from that accident, and they felt like their death wasn't honored enough, or people just didn't respect it enough. And then as ghosts, you know, as ghosts, the grudge stays there, so they have this feeling of, you know, the normal ghost kind of thing, where the ghosts that don't move on have a particular reason for it, and it's usually having sort of lingered feelings about how they died, or what happened when they died, or something that happened before they died, or just something in general in their life, and that just stuck with them, and it's just keeping them from moving on. And that anger just keeps growing over the years, and that's sort of what became this whole entity of the ghost, or the island actually as well. And it wanted to take over, I had a feeling. It wanted to try and get back to the real world, and I don't know what it wanted to do, take revenge or end things properly for how they wanted it to end. I don't know. But to me that part felt like it went over really quick, because all the interactions that we've had with the ghosts, it was all over sort of the radio, and then we meet them for 5 minutes under the ocean. We just sort of tried to smooth talk our way out of it, and it actually freaking worked. And then bam, we're out of there. That part of me felt a little bit strange, but it could, I don't know, maybe I chose the wrong options for it. Maybe it gets better with the other pass if I'm going to take the other pass, so I don't know exactly. But that ending, all in all, I feel like it was a very good game and a really good story, and it had a lot of unique things to it compared to other quote-unquote walking simulators, or what the frick you want to call it, like other Telltale games, for example. It had a lot of unique mechanics and unique aspects to it as well, especially the art style. The art style was gorgeous, the music was amazing and really, really great in general, and yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of left speechless. This is something that I have to sort of think over again. But I don't know. I guess just, I don't know what your guys' opinion is. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below, and I think I'm just gonna end the video here, and I might play through it one more time and then perhaps record the ending or something. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but this is the end for this video, and at least of the first playthrough. I'm not gonna make any promises and say that I'm going to be playing through it again and record it, but it is a possibility, so I'm leaving it open, but it's not 100%, so yeah, we shall see. But this is gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. This was actually really cool to play, and the thing is just I'm curious, and I'm left feeling not empty, but I'm like hungry. I want more. I want to know more about not only the possibilities that could possibly happen, like for example if we were to leave Clarissa there, but because this sort of seems like the happy ending, right? I'm assuming there could be a bad ending, because here I go again on another 5 to 10 minute rant after I wanted to supposedly end the video. But I want to say this, yeah, is that the whole thing about Clarissa, like, yeah, in the beginning she was a bitch, but I feel like overall throughout the entire game we've came to sort of know as to why that is. At least the conclusion that I drew. I think it still sort of stands that I mean, obviously both of us were close with Michael. Michael died, unfortunately, people deal with it in a different way. I feel like she lashed out towards us. We were just kind of just sad and tried to move on from it. She, I feel like, had trouble doing so, and whenever she saw us, she's just she I could imagine that too. Like whenever she sees us, it's just a reminder of Michael for her, right? So that for some people might want to hold on to that. Other people might just want to not get away from that sort of thing. I don't know exactly. It really depends on the kind of person that you are. I don't know, Clarissa just sort of felt like she lashed out at us for that reason. Like she had no real other reason to dislike us, right? If you just look at those flashbacks when we were just hanging out with her at the beach when Michael left for a few seconds, it actually was just normal interaction. That was not the Clarissa that we came to know throughout the rest of the game. So to sort of see that glimpse of how she was before the tragic accident with Michael, it has to be because of that. So that's why I suddenly changed my mind. Like I had several options, and if you were to ask me, like after playing only 1 hour and not with the knowledge of the other Clarissa and to why she's bitchy towards us, I would have left her in a heartbeat. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, peace out, I'm out of here. But I feel like just because of everything, that actually really changed, and then I came to the mindset of trying to save everyone and just keep the group together, because, you know, I cared about Nona, don't know why, just got this sudden attraction, got this the feeling, you know, and she cares about she told that very sweet story about Clarissa as well, so she's obviously very good friends with Clarissa, so, you know, they're connected. If I want to save Nona, then we indirectly sort of gotta save Clarissa as well. Jonas was our stepbrother. Overall, we were probably the closest with him, although I didn't feel like I catered most of my choices consciously towards that. It just sort of happened, I guess. And with Ren, things kind of fell apart, sadly. I guess it's because that's the thing. Like in the beginning, I actually didn't pay that much attention. I was playing it pretty late at night as well. But I remember the very beginning. What was it? The part with Ren telling Alex that he actually likes Nona, and we had several options to just try to let them be together, and, you know, because from the ending screen you sort of saw like the percentage, right? We chose we kind of stood in the way of him and Nona getting together, so that's also probably part of the reason why just sort of our best friendship relationship ended because of that. So there's a lot. I feel like, yeah, although some of the choices, it doesn't feel like it's very critical, right? Some choices are obviously more important than others, but it just seems like all the choices are sort of the same. If you're familiar with a lot of Telltale games in general, they're usually, when it's like a really high pressure situation, you can sort of tell from the situation, as well as there's like this timing, the bar underneath, that's like you see it slowing down, like, fuck, I gotta make this important decision really, really fast. But here it just feels like it's usually a real nice flow into the conversation, but some of the negative parts are sadly that they actually disappear, and I'm like really interested in as to what the other characters are saying, and then I have to keep in mind that the options for me to talk are slowly fading, and then dang it, I actually sometimes have to cut off characters and whatnot with their talk or text, so that I don't say anything. And that actually happened a couple of times where I actually just didn't click in time, and then our option to talk faded away. So yeah, other than that, this game was great. It was by ex-developers of Telltale games from, what was it called, Night Studio or something. It showed up a couple of times in the credit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to more of their work in the future, because this game is a pretty awesome game to sort of start their company off with. So definitely looking forward to more of their future work. But for now, I'm gonna end this video here. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.